On the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation, we stop and reflect on the terrible history of the residential school system in Canada. And we remember that for many people in Alberta, the harm inflicted on their community continues today. From the 1870s until the 1990s, an estimated 150,000 Indigenous children were forcibly taken from their homes by the government and taken to residential schools. They were deprived of the love of their families, the warmth of their communities, their culture, their faith, and their traditions. And this was a deliberate attempt to erase Indigenous societies, a genocide. These children were subjected to severe abuse, and the consequences of that trauma are still felt by survivors and their families today. Thousands of children didn't make it home at all. The recent discovery of mass graves at many of these sites brings the true horror of residential schools into sharp focus. As Canadians, we must face up to what happened, tell the truth, and commit to never letting this happen again. But we must do more than speak. We must act. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission has laid that path out for us in its calls to action. And we have a lot of work ahead. On behalf of the Alberta NDP, we are committed to taking up that work and walking the path of reconciliation.